Well, Andrew, great performance for you today, complete game shutout. Was there a point in that game where you knew you kind of had your A game going?
It was around the 4th or 5th inning, and the defense was playing really well behind me during those innings, and my pitch count was still down, and Coach Mills was just giving me all the confidence in the world to just go out there and attack and save bullpen for championship games. So I just believed in myself, and I continued to throw strikes and just battle through everything.
Yeah, your team scored 1 run for you in the first inning, but nothing after that. Is it more difficult pitching with a 1-run lead?
There's definitely some pressure about pitching with a 1-run lead because you know if you mess up one time that they can tie it up really easy. But then again, it's kind of like what Coach Mills said. Is during pressure, the guys will show up. So the guys are making plays behind me, and I was throwing strikes and getting people out. So really, pitching with 1 run just makes me work harder.
Yeah, it seemed that way because there weren't really any threatening innings against you. I mean, did you feel pretty good about that you were able to keep runners off base and keep them from even having a chance on you?
Yeah, I felt really good about limiting the running that was going on in the game. It's one big thing I'm working on, and then also just the soft contact to the easy plays for my players. It was hot out there today, and I didn't want them to work any harder than they have to.
Yeah, how do you deal with those conditions? It's a little bit different heat out here than it is on the East Coast where you're from.
Well, last night I drank about 4 bottles of water, and this morning I chugged about 2 before my start. So you definitely have to hydrate and also get some sugar in you so you don't fall asleep while you're pitching.
Do you think you'd be able to go 7 innings?
Oh yeah, I can go 7 innings no matter what conditions. I don't like making excuses for not doing 7 innings.
Perfect. And you're Virginia resident, Virginia commitment. Tell us a little bit about how all that went down. I know it's been a while, but how did?
Well, I was pitching with the Canes national 16U team in July 4th tournament up there last year, and I was pitching one of the best games I've pitched in my life. And Coach Kuhn was in the dugout, and he's making me throw all the pitches like he was scouting me basically, and he pulled me after the game and said he wanted to offer me, and my dad called the next day to see what it was, and then I just knew in my heart Virginia was the right fit. It's in-state, close to home, so I was like, let's go for it.
Yeah, and you've been to a few games this year. What do you see out of the program?
They're just, even when they're not playing their best baseball, they're just scrappy. They just don't give up. They'll make anybody, no matter if you're #1 national seed or if you're the worst team in college baseball. They're gonna make you work for every out, every inning, every run you get. So it's a really good atmosphere up there, and I just can't wait to get up there.
All right. And for you, is this your first time to LA also?
Yeah, it's my first time to LA. I'm an East Coast boy.
Yeah, and what's been the best part so far? What are you looking forward to the most?
I look forward to the Dodgers game tonight. But the best part's probably been hanging around friends and just taking in the other side of the United States.